why I came to God's own store. And I must preface my response by saying that I'm a very big believer in natural ways of curing oneself. And the particular ailment, the condition I had was a condition that doesn't have a known cure as yet. Um, and you can manage it to some extent, but like many other conditions, which medical science today, modern mainstream medical science has no response to, this was also one of them. And so when my friend first learned of Amol, she shared, she spoke to him about my particular ailment, and he said, yes, I mean, we've helped a number of people to manage the condition very well, very successfully. So that was what my first, that was the context of my first conversation with him. And yes, I have used the oils, and I have used them every day since then, and this was about 7-8 years ago, and tremendously. They've helped me. I mean, to me, it's as if the ailment hasn't held me back in any way. I have a very, I'm grateful for it, a very vibrant, very full professional life and full sort of family life and friends and travel on work and so on before COVID, of course, but a full, robust life because of the oils that I've used from Amul's store. So the symptoms as such were, you know, basic chronic fatigue, as in this is not the kind of fatigue that people normally feel when you're tired or when you overwork. This is very, very chronic. And there could be sensory and motor, implications as well. So in short, when there is a full-blown episode, when you go through something like that, then at that point, of course, there is need for, some very aggressive medication, which, right now you can even get it as an outpatient in a hospital, but sort of week-long, very aggressive medication is required. But the maintenance or the aftermath of that is what, I mean, it's not safe for people to keep taking that kind of aggressive medication on a daily basis. That's completely not done. Medical science won't give that to you. So, but it's just to maintain a certain level of, sensory and motor sort of health, if you like. It's been tremendously helpful to use the oils. I use 2 oils every day, and level of health, which is normal. Like we are not, and you can't tell anything. To me, it's just like, okay, I got a flu and then I recovered and I went back to work. It's a bit like that practically, only because of the oils, because without them, life would have been quite different. And I've read about what the condition can be. It can be quite debilitating. Whereas what the life I'm living now, because of the daily nourishment of my muscles and nerves, it's all because of the oils from